Now, because the German Kugelgranate was less portable, it was a bit heavy, and the stick grenade of World War I was a bit awkward to handle, the Germans in 1917 brought out this eierhandgranate model 1917, which is the egg grenade of model year 1917. There were two types of this grenade. The first one had a completely smooth body, but it found that it slipped out of the hand when it was thrown. So a modification was made where they were cast with this edge. It has nothing to do with fragmentation. That edge is there so that the guy can grip it better in the hand. And this grenade could be typically thrown about 40 meters or more, suitable for trench warfare. It had a filling of gunpowder, aluminium and barium nitrate mixture, and it was activated by the standard friction fuse that you find on most World War I German grenades. The ring pull is missing off this example, but it's exactly the same that was on the Kugelgranate in one of the previous shots. You very rarely find them together like that. I mean, when you find them, dealers know that that and that can be sold separately, so these are worth keeping an eye out for, because they fit your World War I grenades with the screw top. So it's always handy to keep it out, because you'll find one of them without one of them before you find one of them with them. And it's just a nice cheaper way, by putting it together yourself, that you can get a really decent display model. The ring pull is missing from this example, but other than that, it's a really nice piece of kit. And like I say, this was kind of the kind of easier man-portable version for trench warfare over the heavier Kugelgranate and the stick grenade. And the British captured some examples of these, and in 1917 the British brought out their version of this grenade, and the British version is actually rarer to find than this version. These versions turn up everywhere, but the British version is more harder to get. So we'll have a look at the British version in another video short. But that has been the World War I German eierhandgranate model 1917, or the egg grenade as it was called. In World War II, a similar version would come out with a cord pull top. So yeah, we might have a look at one of them if I can find where I've put it at.